This is the Mac Neo, and honestly, it might be one of the smartest things Apple has done. They took the chip out of the iPhone 16 Pro and put it into a laptop, which is the A18 Bionic chip for $600. This is what's inside the thing, who should actually buy it, and whether it's worth it, or if Apple is cutting too many corners. Apple dropped this on March 4th, which is today. The MacBook Neo, their cheapest Mac ever. If you're a student, it's $499. That's actually insane for a laptop, a Mac laptop. But here's the wild part is they didn't gut it to hit that price. The thing is, it runs on this phone chip, which is the iPhone 16 Pro. And first time Apple has actually ever put a phone chip inside of a Mac. And that's a bigger deal than it sounds, because it means Apple can now make Macs at a totally different price without starting from scratch on a new M chip or an M mini chip. They can use the same chip and just put it in here. So let's talk about the A18, because this is a whole story. It's 6-core GPU, 16-core neural engine built for AI. Apple says it's 3 times faster for on-device AI compared to the best Intel Core Ultra 5 laptop, and 50% faster for everyday stuff. For a $600 machine, that's pretty crazy. We all know that Intel Macs absolutely sucked, in my opinion. And just because it's Apple Silicon, 16 hours of battery, completely fanless, no noise, no vents. If you ever sat down and someone who has a Windows laptop, you know how nice it is. This thing is pretty dead silent. Now this actually isn't the laptop with me, but they all look the same. It's a 13-inch liquid Retina display. It's not OLED, but for 600 bucks, you're not gonna get OLED. Design-wise, it's all aluminum, 2.7 pounds, and it comes in 4 different colors: silver, blush, indigo, and citrus. The keyboard is color matched to the body, which is a nice touch if you want a laptop that doesn't look like everyone else's. And yeah, that's basically it. The ports you get, it's MagSafe as the charger, 2 USB-C and a headphone port, Wi-Fi 6E, Bluetooth 6, no Thunderbolt, which is the main trade-off, but most people that it doesn't really matter. So it's gonna look something similar to this exact setup, but they're not gonna be Thunderbolt, just USB-C. And let's break down if you should actually buy this. If this is your first Mac and you don't wanna drop over $1,000. Buy it if you're a student. This thing is perfect for school. Apple Intelligence is built in, so you get AI writing tools. But to be honest, Apple Intelligence, not too good. Just get Claude Code or something. But buy if you're already in the Apple ecosystem, iPhone, AirPods, iPad, because the continuity stuff just works so nice. I use it every single day. And skip it if you need to do video editing, motion graphics, anything a little bit heavier than just the casual schoolwork and writing and browsing. You should definitely consider this laptop. And if you're considering anything more than that, definitely upgrade to the MacBook Air at least. So basically for 80% of the people, a great stepping point, and this is stepping into the right direction for technology. Things are starting to get cheaper and more affordable. And for context, the MacBook Air M4 starts at $1,100. That's $500 jump more. The M4 chip definitely gets you more power and 18 hours of battery versus 16 Thunderbolt ports. But if you don't need any of that, save the $500 to get that. If you're a student, save that as well. But that's going to conclude the video. If you guys like videos like this, tech, AI, self-help, unboxings, reviews, that's what I'm all about. So make sure to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.